All right, it's time to collect our data. Time to collect our data. I know, I'm a bit eccentric. If you don't remember what your form is called, okay, so I have mine right up here. I titled it my little questionnaire, blah, 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 blah. And I actually changed the name of mine to say probability project form. That way, if I can't find it, I know what it's called and I can find it in my drive. So if you don't remember the name of your form, I would go to your drive. It should look something like this, and it will be the first purple icon that you see. Or you can look and see like when you created it. It'll have like a date attached to it. Since I recently opened mine up, mine does not have a date, it has a time. So last modified at 1:25 p.m. That's what you're going to click on, and it will open the form that you have made, whatever it is called. So we're working with this guy right here. And so this was the form that I had submitted. And these are my questions, yada, yada, yada. Okay, we're going to officially turn off the form. And we're going to do that by clicking this little purple button. This purple button is then going to say that this form is no longer accepting responses. So if someone were to try and click on that link, they cannot submit their responses because it'll pop up saying this form is no longer accepting responses. We don't want to worry about the pie chart information that we see here. It's cool and whatnot, but we actually want a spreadsheet because we're going to organize the information to make it a lot easier for our slideshow that we're going to be making. So we're going to click on this little button right up here, link to sheet, sends response to a spreadsheet. We do want to create a spreadsheet, so we're going to click on this. Select a destination for the responses. You can either create a new one, or if you already have an existing one, you can select the existing one. I don't have one for this one, and you probably don't either. So we're going to create a new spreadsheet, and we're going to make sure we click on create. What this does is it takes all those responses and puts them into a beautiful spreadsheet like the one that we currently see. Now, it'll take us a very long time if we were to try and count everything as we see it here. In fact, we might go a bit insane. So we're going to organize all the information on this spreadsheet in a very straightforward and simple way. We want everything in column B to be in alphabetical order, and we want everything in column C to be in alphabetical order. How to do that? We click on this little box right here. This highlights the entire spreadsheet. For some reason, it doesn't work if you only do a couple of the columns. You have to do the entire spreadsheet. I don't understand why, but this is the only way how it works. We're going to click on data. We're working with the stuff that's on the actual sheet, and we're going to click on sort, range, advanced options. We don't want to just do one column. We actually want two specific columns. We want column B and we want column C. So make sure you have two columns listed, and please make sure that they are column B and column C. Why? Because this is the two columns where we have our responses to our questions. Column B is the first question. Column C is the second question. And then, yes, please make sure that they are sorted from A to Z. We want them in alphabetical order. It'll just make it so much easier when it comes to tallying everything up. So please make sure it is from A to Z on both of those. And then we're going to click sort. Watch what happens when I click sort. Everything is now organized in alphabetical order, starting with my letter A one over on column B, and then it will switch to the other one as soon as it just switches. Same thing with column C. Column C is sorted in alphabetical order in conjunction with column B. So if I want to find my total of people who clicked on vacationing in Bali and likes classical music, this is that section right here. If you want to learn how to do a formula for this, please watch the next video. Otherwise, have fun counting up all of your responses and recording those so that you can put those into your PowerPoint presentation that you're going to be making very, very soon.